Shroomraver here, and today it is Thursday, and you know what that means. It is time for Theme Thursdays. Yes, indeed. Now, today, episode number 42, and it is the second part of our Pokémon Stadium minigame double header. Yeah, we're heading into RU with a team based around the Pokémon used in the Pokémon Stadium 2 minigames. It's a little bit of a weird one. Not everyone in this team is, in RU. Nor do any of them really belong in RU, some of them. But we're going to have a look at the team right about now and see who we're using. It's a little bit gross in places. Case in point is our first one, Gutsy, the Golbat from the game titled Gutsy Golbat. You fly around as Golbat and collect hearts given out by a Jinx. You have to avoid Magnemites. It's all very fun and dandy. We've got a physically defensive Golbat here with Brave Bird, U-Turn, Toxic and Roost on there as well. Then we have Topsy Turvy. This is the Hitmontop with the minigame where you have to go around on your head and spin and knock each other out of an arena or something. Especially defensive Intimidate Hitmontop here with Close Combat, Rapid Spin, Toxic and Protect. Then we have Clear Cut the Scyther. Now I could choose Scyther or Pinsir, but I prefer Scyther. I'm a big fan of Scyther. We've got our Revitalize Swords Dance set here, Aerial Ace, Bug Bite, Brick Break and Swords Dance. I believe that speed is outpacing those base 100s that are rocking around the tier. Then we have Frolic. Furret is in. Very much not an RU poke, but we've got an Assault Vest offensive Furret here, which can do the work with Return, U-Turn, Knockoff and Quick Attack on there. Barrier Ball is Mr. Mime, where you sort of make the light screen of the reflect and you hit a ball into other people's goals. Nasty Plot Salakberry set going on here with Psychic, Dazzling Gleam and Shadow Ball as the moves. And finally, Rampage Rollout, the Donphan, the racing one. We've got a Firium Z, bulky offensive Donphan here with Earthquake, Knockoff, Head Smash and Fire Fang on there. So, that is going to be the team. Let's get into one or two battles and see exactly how things play out. Right, we have JCast10. Oh, incidentally, by the way, check it out. My snazzy new mug. Dratini. Love it. Right, this the fact that all these Pokemon are in RU is mental. Because this is about as good an RU team as you will get. And mine is just trash garbage. But I can see the Fortress lead. We've got a good luck. We'll say good luck and fun. I can see the Fortress lead. So we'll go with Donphan. There's the Fortress. Let's go for Knockoff. Get rid of a Custap. No, leftovers. That's fine. So Toxic is going to go. And now we'll go for that big Inferno Overdrive. Don't see this coming. Or go into the Shaman. That would be fine too. That would be equally fine. No, he's going to stay in. This is a dead Fortress, I think. Yes! Good. Good. Lovely. Now the Blastoise is going to come in. Like, 17 different kinds of Blastoise are about to just ruin my life right now. I rather think. And it's Mega Blastoise as well, by the way, gang. There's the Mega Blastoise. Right, let's go into Hitmontop and see if we can't tank this incoming Scald. We can tank this incoming Scald. We get a burn. That's really unfortunate. But I can go for Toxic here. And kind of hope he stays in. The one thing he's not doing is going into Snorlax. There's the Arcanine. This is alright. I can get a Toxic off on this guy. That's dandy. We are a fan of that. Now, I think Golbat's my play. Physically defensive Golbat. There's the Flare Blitz. Doing absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing, gang, is what that did. Pivot back into Hitmontop just in case this thing has Will-O-Wisp. I don't really want Golbat getting burnt. If I can avoid it. And also just a -1 on the Arcanine with the Hitmontop screwing around. In comes the Shaman. Which is not ideal. That was a ballsy enough play. I'm going to go for the Toxic. I know there's the Psychic. I know this thing does have Natural Cure, but just a couple of little points of damage on it will be nice. So that's pretty much your boy Hitmontop done for. I will protect just to, you know, stack up a little bit more damage. Psychic incoming, that's alright. Like, Golbat will take the Psychic from a Fizz Death Shaman, which I assume this is, or Specially Defensive, one of the two. So we'll go for the close combat. It's fine. Now, this is the problem with no rocks, is that Arcanine would be fine if I could get Scyther and go for a Swords Dance, but at +1 at 75% Arcanine is taking the hit is the problem. So, that in mind, see, Mr. Mime doesn't have Psy Shock, it has Psy Kick, so Snorlax is then a problem. But Scyther will force this thing out, if nothing else. Probably, as I say, into that Arcanine. So, let's pull a double. There it is. We in, boys. We in, boys. Now, I can take any hit this thing goes for. If the Shaman comes in, I'm just going to go for the Earthquake. It's going to be the Shaman, that's alright. It still does good damage because we are a big offensive build. Now, last time I could see going into the Scyther. I'm actually going to go into Golbat this time. Actually going to go into Golbat. Is that my best play though? He's gone for Hidden Power Ice. I'm going to roost on the Psychic, which I think I can take. Oh, he's gone for Hidden Power again. That's fine by me. That's really fine by me. I'm okay with that. And I'm going to U-turn, because I think you're switching out. You're going into Snorlax. Got him! Donphan, if you please. Let's do some damage. Because this will hurt. This Earthquake is going to hurt. He's got... I'm going to go for the knockoff first. Let's get rid of something. Leftovers, fine. He's Curselax. Ugh. Okay. Let's go for the Earthquake one more time. Well, one more time. Let's just go for the Earthquake this time. And see what we can do here. Just need to get it low enough. Just need to get it low enough. The Earthquakes are going to come in and do absolutely nothing. There's the Frustration, which is not going to kill, but Toxic will. Okay. Right, Scyther. Let's SD up. I can take this hit. +1 Frustration from Snorlax. It's not Body Slams, I'm not getting parried. I can set up a Swords Dance and go for a big old Brick Break. Yeah, there we go. Frustration. We take those. Brick Break coming in, it's essentially +1. Down goes Snorlax, that's very nice. I do want to keep Scyther around. That Arcanine. +1 Aerial Ace. Shaman's really low. I can Toxic Roost Store the Blastoise with Golbat. You'd think the Ice Beam would kill, it won't. Oh no, because I'm not that thing. Aerial Ace is not going to quite do the damage. And the Will-O-Wisp is going to miss. Oof. Until then. Our friend here, JCast, said, good battle so far. It really has been until that moment. That was big. Oof. I apologise, friend. That was not ideal. But Scyther's in here. Now in comes the Zygarde. It's got to be Extreme Speed. It's got to be Extreme Speed. Now, the Shaman is super low. The Blastoise is a problem. I'm just going to go for the Bug Bite. Oh, he Scarfed. It's Scarfed Zygarde. Oh no, you just straight up outspeed me. Oh, it could be Banded. That's a problem. I've got to try Golbat. Oh, Zygarde is a problem. I'm just going to go for the Roost and hope. Oh, we tank. We are now smacked down, which is a bit of a problem. But I'm just going to go for the Brave Bird. That will do a lot of damage, but I will do some back. That's good damage. That's not bad damage at all. And now, I think Forret is the answer here. Yeah, it's Choice Banded. I just need to go for a quick attack. Oh, the Blastoise comes in. Okay. Let's start clicking return. That does good damage. Aura Sphere won't kill it. Oh, it will. Well, okay. Now, Mr. Mime needs that... Oh, it's got extreme speed. It will just kill us even if we're not at +1. Oh, that's unfortunate. It's taken enough damage where I can just start going for Psychics, but... Unless he just straight up switches into the Zygarde now, this could be it. Oh, Blastoise just straight up lives. Well, now we're definitely in range of extreme speed. Unfortunate. That was a good game. But I think Zygarde just comes in knee speed, unless it doesn't have it, but it will. It will. It's banded Zygarde. It has extreme speed, I guarantee you. Here's Shaman. Oh, the Shaman just outspeeds us and kills. GG. Good game. A loss to kick things off. That's alright, though. That was a good one. Against one of the best teams that you'll see in RU at the moment. But we're going to see if we can find another battle. Right. Jesus, the bulk on this is crazy. Look at this bulk. Good God almighty. Okay. Goal back to lead. As he goes with Uxie, that's fine. Like, you're getting toxic straight off the bat. Gets up rocks, I'm okay with it, because I can spin. I'm going to U-turn though, that does absolutely nothing. I'm going to Furret here. Find the White Herb. Oh, he's Trick Room. It's a Trick Room team. It's another Trick Room team. Right, let's get rid of that White Herb. Don't go for Trick Room now. He goes for Trick Room now. That's alright. I'm just going to quick attack this guy. Fire's going to pick up a KO. Very nice. Now in comes Stack Attacker. I'm calling it now. Stack Attacker to come in. So he'll have Trick Room on these three guys. Uxie's down. Cofagrigus will have it. And Stack Attacker will be an offensive setter. Thankfully, we have ways around all of them. It's going to be the Donphan to come in. That's fine. Hitmontop can get the Intimidate and will take these hits. And I can spin away the rocks. Knockoff, absolutely fine. I'm okay with it. He may go into the Cofagrigus, so we're going to Toxic for now. Just to be sure. Oh, it's the Ampharos. I'm especially defensive. I will take this hit. But just to be safe, I'm going to go for Protect. Just to be safe. Because I want to get this spin off. Dragon Pulse, fine. We take that hit. I guarantee you we take that hit. Now I'm going to spin. Don't you go into the Cofagrigus now. Good. Volt Switch. Again, we tank because it's Hitmontop. Now it's probably going to be the Cofagrigus. Or indeed maybe the Golisopod. I could see Golisopod coming in. Something's getting toxic here, I don't care what it is. It's going to be you. You're getting toxic. Beautiful. Goes to Trick Room again, fine and dandy. I'm just going to go for Protect. I've got no reason not to at this point. He's going to go into the Ampharos. That's fine by me. I'm going to go for Protect again. Because I can. Now, you're just a fully offensive set. You don't have Cotton Guard. There you go, Thunderbolt, fine. Now, Volt Switch did too much. But I can pivot this around. I'm going to go into Donphan. This time he goes for the Dragon Pulse. That's unfortunate. But I'm just going to go back into... I'm just going to go back into Hitmon top. Got to let it go down, that's fine. Dragon Pulse does kill, that's okay. Now, you're done for here, Ampharos. You have no reason really to stick around, so I'm going to go into Donphan. I might as well click knockoff, because it will kill this guy. And if he does that, it will do even more. Beautiful. Sturdy's gone, doesn't matter. Life Orb's gone, equally doesn't matter. I'm going to Earthquake here, and this might take it out. It does. Excellent. Okay. Now, we're not out of the woods just yet, because his Donphan still has his Sturdy intact. He's got one more Setter Stack Attacker, which probably has an Air Balloon. But he's got the Galissapod first. Now, we have the answer, because we have the Golbat. Which tanks the hit. Tanks the hit. I'm U-turning as he goes into the Stack Attacker. I'm going in Donphan, I don't care. Something's taking a hit. I'm going to Earthquake. This won't kill it, probably. Oh, it just straight up does. This is good. All his Trick Room users are gone. In practice, we've had problems with Trick Room with this team. Now in comes Galissapod, whatever a pod you want to call it a pod. Golbat's only use is to take on this Galissapod. It really is its only use. Defense drop is unfortunate. But the Brave Bird here is going to be useful. Because it just gets it into emergency exit range. Oof! That was lucky. That was lucky. Now in comes the Donphan. Ooh. No, I'm switching out. I'm going to Ferret. I want to keep the Golbat raised. Oh, it's banded. Ow. My feelings have been incredibly hurt. That's okay, because my Donphan outspeeds your Donphan. And I'm going to Earthquake you. Doesn't do much, but it does enough. Now, all I need is more damage on this Donphan, and Scyther can clean up. So I'm actually going to go to Mr. Mime here. Now, Mr. Mime might be able to just finish this off if I can kill this Donphan here with a Psychic, which I might be able to. I just about can't. Knockoff will kill, that's okay. Because now, Scyther comes in, and I think Scyther cleans up. If I'm not mistaken, Scyther cleans up here. Because Aerial Ace takes out the Donphan. Galissapod cannot kill this. Mega Ampharos cannot kill this. Bug Bite will take out the Ampharos. Very nice. Galissapod comes in. It's his last one left. And Aerial Ace should do for it. Should do for it. It does. Grand. Okay, we managed to get a win, at least. Scyther putting in a nice bit of shift there. Donphan too. Scyther and Donphan really doing nice work in that game. We'll find one more. We'll find one more. We're against Arcock. Yeah. Oh dear. Right. Okay. Right. Let's do this properly. Realistically, Donphan can do a good amount of work. Equally realistically, that Florges is a problem. Which I'm just not a fan of that Florges right now. I would have thought it's the Steelix or Flygon lead. So I'm going to go with Hitmon top. It is the Steelix or Flygon lead. That's fine. I'm just going to see what I can do with close combat here. Likelihood is Florges comes in. Which would be unfortunate, but he might just want to get his rocks up. But he sees I've got so much potential hazard removal. He should go into Florges here. Florges is his play. And he is going to make that play, which is fine. We do nothing to him. That's okay. Again, my play here very much is Golbat. Golbat again, really, he goes into the Flygon. Well, that's fine. Golbat deals with Flygon very nicely. He misses a Stone Edge. That's unfortunate. We're going to go for a Toxic, and we are going to land it. And now I'm just going to pivot right back into Hitmontop, who's taken no damage and is going to take nothing from Stone Edge, which is nice. We like ourselves a bit of that. Now, I'm going to go for a Toxic again, just in case the Florges wants to come in. It's going to be the Vaporeon. That's alright, we can drop a Toxic there. He's probably got Heal Bell. I would have thought he's got Heal Bell. What I'm going to do is go to Furret. See the leftovers. He's got Scald. Please don't burn me. God damn it. Oh, that was too much of a risk. Well, let's get rid of those leftovers for one thing. He's going to Florges. We'll get rid of leftovers on that instead, which is just lovely. I won't be doing too much, but I'm going to go for a turn anyway. 22% average. He's got Aromatherapy. Okay, so he had like the Aromatherapy there, which means the Vaporeon. I don't know what the Vaporeon is going to be actually, but it's not Toxic anymore. So I'm going to U-turn. He's probably going to set up a Wish. Let's go into Golbat. Golbat, yeah, he's going to go for Synthesis. Golbat usually deals with Florges. And again, I am just going to Toxic here. Or am I? This might be his chance to go into Steelix. This is going to be a difficult match to win. He's going to go into Flygon. We drop a Toxic on that anyway, which is fine. I could see him U-turning. Quite honestly, I don't really care. I'm just going to go to Hitmontop anyway. I lose nothing by it. As he goes for Earthquake, that does a little bit more than I would like. If only I still had Taunt on Golbat. I originally did. I am going to just hard into it. As he goes into Florges, that's fine. I hard into Golbat, which is lovely. Let's Brave Bird. Let's see how much we can do with the Brave Bird. I should outspeed this guy. Oh, he's going to go for Aromatherapy. He outspeeds us. Like, we do a decent amount, but it's really not enough. I'm going to U-turn. He's probably just going to... He's going to go into the Steelix. This is fine. This is okay. I will just go into the Donphan. Go into the Donphan and just try and get some gosh darn damage on this thing. We get some good gosh darn damage on this thing. Right now I can see that Flygon coming in. It's the Vaporeon instead. Okay, well we knock off whatever that thing's holding, which is leftovers. Oh, he just outspeeds us, doesn't he? Alright, let's sack off Furret. He's probably got Wish. He goes for the Wish. Oh, that's going into the Steelix, isn't it? No, it's going to stay with the Vaporeon as he roars us out into Donphan, which is just not what I wanted to see at all. Nope, not having it. Back into Furret. Don't care. Scald, that will take us out. That's okay. What I will now do is go into Hitmontop. And I'm getting a spin-off. I don't want rocks on my side. He's probably just going to get Scald Burn straight up first turn. He doesn't, which is nice. I'm dropping that Toxic, I don't care. Scald, this time he burns. No, he doesn't. Okay. Let's Protect. No, sir. Scald, Wish, Roar. What's his fourth move, I wonder? We may never know. Can it be done? I'm going to go for Close Combat. Because it does good damage. What I want is for him to kill me here. As he goes into the Florges, that's unfortunate. I'm just going to drop a Toxic. If he kills me, he kills me. Goes for the aromatherapy. What I'm trying to do here is get Mr. Mime into position. That's what I'm trying to do. He's going to go for the aromatherapy again. I'm really not doing enough damage to him. I need to go into a Donphan on the synthesis here. And that's what happens, that's fine. I will Earthquake. He's going to go into the Flygon. I'm going to knock off as he goes into the Vaporeon this time. Okay. I can't take the risk of him going for a Wish. I need to get rid of this Vaporeon if I can. He's going to Scald and not kill us, which is nice. And Vaporeon is down. Okay, first one down on his side, 30 turns in. Good grief. Okay, here's Flygon. Now, I'm going to knock off. He U-turns. Okay, so he's probably Scarfed. Now, depending on what he goes into, he might have a good time. It's the Salazzle. We just go straight into Golbat because we take a hit from this guy. And he's not exactly... He misses a Fire Blast. That's really good for us. That's really nice. Because we'll live this hit, thankfully. That miss has possibly stopped us losing the game. Because Salazzle could have run through. I don't have enough health on Hitmontop. Mr. Mime dies, and obviously Scyther dies too. Now, you are a Flygon who's going to U-turn. That was so not the play, because now I just roost. He's going to go into the Florges. But things are getting in position right now for Mime. I'm just going to Brave Bird you. You can Moonblast as much as you want. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. Now I'm going to Roost because I can. Because he's very likely going to go for a healing move here. He's going to go into the Machamp. I'm alright with that. I am alright with that. I'm going to go for Brave Bird. This is going to hurt. That's going to hurt so much. So much damage. He goes for Knockoff. Gets rid of the Eviolite. I might not need the Mr. Mime. Because Golbat is putting in an absolute showing. This is grand. Now he goes into the Flygon. And he's just got to go for Stone Edge. I'm gonna root. He misses a Stone Edge. Oh, that's so bad. This man's missing too many moves. Or woman. I'm not sure which. I'm just gonna go hard into Hitmontop here. Get the attack drop. He cannot kill. He has to go into the Florges here. And I'm going to go for close combat. He's gone into the Steelix. That's dead. It's not quite dead. It's nearly dead. It's dead now, though, because I'm going to go for close combat again. If he doesn't switch out, he's gone. Steelix down. Okay, Florges and Flygon left. The Flygon is choiced. And I have some fodder. Okay, Flygon comes in. I'm going to go into Golbat. Earthquake. He's choiced. He's choiced. Now's the time. I'm going to go to Mr. Mime. Nasty plot, good. Synthesis, that's okay. I will go for Psychic, that's going to do good damage. Special defense drop, super nice. Flygon's base 100. That's the problem. This is the thing. Flygon's base 100. Now, he is left with a conundrum. I will go for the Dazzle. He goes for Dragon Claw. He locked in because he couldn't do anything else. And that's going to take it out. Mr. Mime does get the endgame sweep, and that is going to be the game, and that's going to be the session. So, thank you all very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. Let's take a look back at that team real quick. Like, Golbat is so good. Like, it did some really good work. That defensive pairing of Hitmontop and Golbat is quite difficult to break. Now, this team would really benefit from a Wish Passer just into the Hitmontop, like a Wish Cleric, some kind of Fairy would be nice. A Florges would actually go really well with those two. But, you know, we were stuck with what we've got. Scyther, of course, you know, we saw Scyther and Donphan doing some really good work early on, some late game stuff from Mr. Mime. Furret got a little quick attack snipe, I believe, so that's always nice to see as well. I have to see who's going to get thumbnail. Golbat, Scyther or Donphan will probably be appearing on the thumbnail that you'll see when this video goes up. But that is going to be it from me. As I say, thank you all very much for watching. This was one of my themes that I wanted to use, but remember, if there is a theme that you want to see me use, put it down in the comment section below, or hit me up on Twitter. You can always catch me there, or then message me directly, or use the hashtag ShroomThemeThursdays, because remember, you suggest the theme, I'll bring the team. That is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. But I'm getting on out of here, so my final thank you to you all for watching. I guess with that, I'll see you next time. Laters.